No one have any questions? Okay. Okay, perfect. Don't have, so don't worry about it. So can we move forward? Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, sir.
So see what happened, that we started cover the bookmarks little bit. So we just start from the there. Okay. So now what happened that we have a few certain things that we need to cover in the we can say training step by step to make you understand properly. So we cover the our modeling concepts. Okay. Then we'll in my cover tomorrow study we can say f.powerbi.com. I covered that or not? I think I covered that. That's correct. Or can you hear me, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm asking that any question on the workspace regarding the Power BI. Are you trying to navigate that or not? That's my question. Okay. So let's continue with that. Okay. So see, we are going to cover the tooltip, bookmarks, and drill up this kind of thing going to cover today. So that and filters option. Okay. So the filter. Let's start with the filter. So filter prospect, guys. Filter has the we can say certain option. Where is it? Pending folder. I will upload on the link that we have. That is in copy created separately. So what is the filter? First filter. So filter means we want to control or move data as per our business need. Okay. So that is the filter is. So why filter is required? Obviously, we wanted to see a particular category in the data. So we just see this one. There is no need for me. Why should I see different data while using it? Okay. So that is called we can say filter. So filters have this certain type of the filter in Power BI. First, our dynamic filtering. So the dynamic filtering, if I select anything here, okay, so it will automatically impact the all visual. So that is called the we can say dynamic filtering. So this is the Power BI great feature that if you select anything, we have a data model, each table and column is going to impact and it will going to give the filter as per your requirement. Okay. So this is called simple or dynamic filter. Whatever word say is go ahead and do it. Say no problem. Next part is that I am looking for the particular page level filter. So in this page, I want to see particular information. So that is called page label filter. So like suppose I selected this one, okay. So here is impacting this visual, but I want that particular data to be seen in this we can say table only. So how should I do that? I select the Canada here. So in this field you see it often coming all filters, but I want only particular filters. So see this company name, I select this one. So in this table only see the this company information only. I mean this country information only. Okay. Okay. So information only. So this way we can see Germany. So means particular category by data we can see that. Okay. But if you're looking for is any specific reason, like suppose I am looking for the filter where all page to be applied, so that different thing also available in the Power BI. So let me show where you can see that. So click here and filter option is there. See this. So filter on this page. Okay. So then we use the filter this page. If you wanted to use the country, then use filter. Okay, filter all page. Then here have option. And also we have filter which is called. Then we have the next part which is called guys. Once again, I want to send you. Okay, sorry guys, actually got message from the office. Okay, so see this page level information I give with filter here. So what I want a particular report level filter. Okay, so this I have, so means all reports should be okay. See this one we have the So first what we need to do, go to the company shipment, and these are filter slicer added that. Okay, so in this report, and means in total this report totally I wanted to apply the filter. So this is called all, you can say filter all pages. The report level filter means all filter level filter. So I select this one, it will apply the all table. See this, either we display the data or doesn't display. See this, all pages will display only kinda here. So that is called page level filter. Now I want this particular visual to be filtered, means particular visual level filter means this visual I wanted to select any particular amount in marketing manager, any category I wanted to do that, so I can do that as well in visual level filter. Okay, see we have all data and I wanted to display only one category, owner part. So contract type here, assistant manager, so I can select the visual level filter too. Okay, so this way you can do that. Next part is that I wanted to custom filter. So custom filter, like suppose what happened that whenever I wanted to ignore the we can say Power BI filter, so I select this one. So in behalf of this, it don't display, either display the value that I passed, otherwise don't display anything. Say this, if it doesn't display, so this way I want it. Or maybe if I select filter doesn't impact anything, that is called a custom filter. So custom filter prospects, we can use the one condition here. All. So what I need to do here, I wanted to pass all here, all filter to be ignored, and just close it. And close this one. Okay. So what it will do, it will ignore the other filters, only pass the USC value and other to be ignored. Say this, it will display like this. Okay, but I want only USC can value published. So see this way, I just wanted to remove this, and now it will display only this value. But I wanted to remove the filter also, so remove filter. and I want to select Kannada now. So it doesn't display anything, but yeah, either you can display or doesn't display. So same thing. That is called custom filtering. Means yeah, depending on situation you can do. Yeah, customer say that if I select dynamic filter, ignore this. So you can just add all filter, it will remove it. So it's depend on the situation. We'll cover later on this topic. But yeah, this I'm giving the idea that what all filters available in the Power BI Visual. So yes, filters. Okay. So here I have we can say category Mexico. Okay. I wanted to use the category Y data. Okay. So see, I wanted to total the sum. Okay, financial sum. But the problem is that I want financial sum means only expected data. I want to see that by behalf of IDs, all except this IDs. So we can select this one. This one a fixed filter. It doesn't change. It will display only particular value if I need that. Okay, the value that I selected here. And if you remove, it will display all. See this. It will total values display. If you select this one, it will display max score only. So all except the value selected will go to pass. Maybe customize more if you need it. Next we have all function. So all function, I wanted to sum this value. But the problem is that I don't want to keep any filter. If I select anything, it doesn't impact anything. It will display the value that I have. It doesn't impact the filter also. So say this. Okay. So now all non-blanks. See, a situation come where we need to we can say all no blank value to be displayed in the report so that we can give the correct information to the client. So we need to use this function, and which is called count of the example data. All no blank rows, and then pass the column name so that it will automatically know those rows, account rows wherever data. So in this scenario, in filter prospect also we can do that. What you need to do, filter and the filter example data not equal to blank. So we need to pass this one. But yeah, since we have a column, why should I use this one? Why should not use this one? Then we have cumulative cells. Like suppose if looking for the cumulative cells means column 1, row 1 plus row 2, row 2 plus row 3, row 4 plus row 6. So I want to see this way. Okay. So then we use the financial sum. I wanted to sum it, but the problem is that I wanted to give the filter, but each row to be going to validate with the date or behalf of the date, and it should be start the condition with the date column is less than equal to max function till when you start with the 1 and do until the maximum value is come. So do this way. So start from the 1 and go till last. So this is called cumulative cells part. Filter functions, obviously is a filter is very important. So you can say sum and then filter, and by the country and specific value you can pass it. Even you can pass the multiple and or use and pass it. I'll show you further. You can say further details. Okay, then pass the and option. So I wanted to pass here right this time. Two things together. So say R Canada, then pass the France. France. Where is that? France, okay. Canada and France. So it will going to display the value two things together. So and the visual here, which is called table, and finance. I want to have a country name, and then I wanted to add the financial function. Okay, so Canada and France. Okay, I think you're not able to see the correct value, so let's increase the font of the data. So here go to the view, add the format, and then increase the value of it. see, if I wanted to one more condition, so I can do that as well. So if I select this one, go to the model and write this one, and I wanted to add one more condition, and this time I wanted to add product name. So let me select the product name to list. Product name, okay. And change it to this slicer. Okay, the slicer, decrease the slicer, VTT, okay. So this time I wanted to pass the AND, so that without this won't be work. So select here. Okay, so this time I added the R and I wanted to add the AND. So this is a symbol. So finance and where is the product? I add product. Yeah, product is equal to VTT. Yes, VTT, and then close the bracket. So this is the mandatory. See, and or as a difference. Okay. See, we do not have a VTT in the France. So let's select. If I select France, what all? No, wait. If I select the VTT, is this France available? No. Velo. Let me check the Velo. So I want to pass here. Okay, filter. Where should I paste this? Yes, finance. Oh, I passed the find ID instead of product. Okay. Guys, at least you're watching, so please don't forget. Life is a race. Oh, sorry. I think I pass here. Finance VTT. VVT type that. Okay. So now pass it this. And see, if I select VTT, so it will display like this. Okay, so it will display only VTT for the country. So this is the formula that we have. So you can pass the many condition using and or. So I'll explain what is the and, what is the R. So like suppose we were 10 conditions, okay, and I want 10 conditions to be matched, then my result will be displayed, then use and. But I have a 5 condition I want. If any condition is matched, then the result will be displayed, then use and. So that is the and or definition is. Any doubt, let me know. Next, keep filters function. So we have calculate gross keep filter. See, keep filters means I don't want to remove the filter. It should be constant either if you select any value also. It should not move it. It should be fixed at any cost. So then use the keep filter. This constant filter you're looking for. Some instance we wanted to remove the filter and the particular areas, we can use and remove filter. Automatically remove the filter in the report. That particular we can say measure. Other filters should not be impacted. So nothing else. You can pass, then after that use and remove. Nothing else. Then total cells. Sum of the calculate sum of. If you're looking for the column level information and ignore everything, then doesn't impact the total of my well selection, so you can use cells and finance cell. So that is the call custom. So that I told you. So select this one, and if I select Canada, does not impact anything. Okay, why? Because it's the all function. Okay, other impact, but this one does not. Why? Because I using the all, and this is called custom filter. So remember that custom filter. Any question, let me know. Okay. But
So this is a
yes.
This is a formula, sir.
Yeah, this is formula and is filter. Filter I have a 3 report level filter, page level filter, dynamic filter, and the visual level filter. And also we have a formula of it, because filter is a not possible to the 4 steps can be handle everything. So we need to create the measures for it sometime. So that measure I created for you to explain, and I added in. I will upload in your portal, so where you can download this PDFs and do practice it. Okay, I had many things here. Okay. Next come to the drill through. What is the drill through? Drill through, guys, we see I created one dashboard, okay, and I wanted to in instance, okay, I wanted to particular value and I wanted to go to the particular things, like suppose example I created this we can say here value, okay, and I want this data to be, I wanted to know what is the summary of it. Here I have a summary of it and I wanted to see the row level information, so I create the drill page here and see it will automatically filter the total that we have. So it means that whenever I give the summarized data, so I can give the row level information too. So what I did, I create the summary here and I create the drill page here. So how should we create that? So let's decrease this. I will explain later on. So I add the visual, which is called table, and whatever value you have, it doesn't matter. So how, if you wanted to see go in the table, go ahead and do it. If you wanted to use matrix, go ahead and do it, depend on the requirements, and select the column that you have. Okay, you can select the column. Since I doesn't need that, so I'm just selecting one column here. Okay, so is this matrix? No, table, perfect. So table I use that, okay, but I don't want to use table. I wanted to use I wanted to use the table, but the country wise also information I'm looking for. So date, discount group, gross sales, everything wanted to add that I have. Okay, so example you can add this way, you can do formatting and all and just keep this way. Okay, once it's done, so it will just display look like this. So let me do the formatting here also. You can must create a header and everything. While creating a project, then that time we'll do that, but yeah, I'm just giving idea what is the function is. So go to the title part, so display row level information, or maybe use drill through, okay. Then again, you know that we should change the bold, give the bold, then use the text color is white, background color should be red color, light, and change this one, perfect. Value should be changed little bit, 11 digits, so it looks good.
According to Cambridge.org,
and that's fine for me.
Then again definition.
So
what
this is
used
the
when you have had a
you can
new
say
thought that is different from all what you have.
Okay. So this one I created that. Next part I have created the summary. So summary I created already. See this. I created this. What I'm going to do, before the adding this option, I click here, okay, and go to the format. If it doesn't display, go to the here, click this one, enable this, and then this option is appear. Then go to the page information, give the name that you're looking for. Here is option tooltip, standard, tooltip, and drill through. Select drill through, okay. Pass the column that you're looking for the filter. So I am looking for the filter column. So financial, that date column also you can add that. You can add more column that you have, okay. Product is there? No, product is not added. Add the product name. Whatever column you're looking for, you can add that. One by you can add that, okay. Once added, that's perfect, okay. Next part is that added it and then remove this one, doesn't need that, okay. Next come to the here, tops, and right click, it will display the tool. See, drill through automatically it will display. Then come here and it will come here automatically. And then you should click right click and hide this page so that in Power BI services it doesn't display the page. And next click here and then you will come back to the same page that you have. This option, once you enable the drill through, automatically this option is up here. So if you want, you can also add that from here. So insert and button, here our back button. So add back button, this one maybe reset button also. We have many buttons, you can use it and test. Okay. Thereafter, this is the drill through. Then we going to add the tool tip. How should tip? So for tool tip, we need to add the page here. Then again come here, go to the view, and then go to the format, bookmark selection, and then sync slicer. Okay, whatever you can select that. So I'm looking for the format pen. So go to the select, give the name tool because I already added that. So and then select the tooltip, and then pass the column that you're looking for. I'm looking for the column. So first I must come to this one in the bottom. So I'm not going to it right now. Canvas setting, tooltip page, come to the middle. Here I want to see the middle. Then I wanted to right click, add the visual here. So I'm looking for the stack bar chart here, and I wanted to pass, go to the data, and don't have to do anywhere. Go to the axis, financial table, and select the country, and thereafter select the axis. Wanted to select the cells, and then it will appear. Do the formatting that same I did it. Even you can increase the space as well. So click here and outside, and go to the format, page information, tooltip. You can say this one, maybe this one. What if you want to do for customize, you can do the customize as well. Height and width can increase it, depending on situation. Okay, width can also increase and decrease. So you can do that as well. So yeah, we don't need that, so we select the tooltip. That's perfect for me. And now I done it. Next part is that I come here and select this visual, whatever visual you have. You can select each visual and do modification. So for this, go to the property, and by default it's a disable. So you won't be display anything. See this. It default is display this, the only that I have. But I wanted to see the maybe chart, maybe table, maybe anything I can pass it, whatever I have. So tooltip, then enable this one, go to the select report page. Default option will be there, but you can change to the report page, give the page name, you can say tooltip 2 and say this. It will coming automatically. Maxo we have option here, so we can do that. Okay, I think I passed this one. See, current, if I select this one, see this, it will France, Germany, whatever value select, it will directly give the filter. If filter is not working, okay, then you can use the key filter that I show you. The key filter function, add that. If in case 99% case it will work automatically. If one case you get problem, use the key filter option and then use it. So you can, instead of passing the direct column name here, you can pass the measure. So how should you pass the measure? So select, select here. Okay. Let me increase the font little bit to show you all option. Okay. Yes, perfect. See, if you want to change the measure, so select here, add. So see, okay, so just wait guys. Next we have the, so I wanted to use the measure, so select this one. So now for this, go to the filter. Sorry guys, I'm getting a call from the office. So sorry. Yes, okay. So I wanted to select the measure. So cumulative cells. Select this one. Doesn't matter. Okay. So select the measure as well if you need. So you can control your data as per your business need. Okay. So don't worry. So to this, what we need to do. Okay, so tooltip. See, once again you can select this one and will work too. So still work. Doesn't do not have any problems with it. So what is the benefit, guys? Suppose customers say sometime this report is good, but I want to show you. Please show me the chart as well, so that I can see what the charting part is. That yeah, they have multiple categories. So in that scenario, you can use the tool. Tool is very useful, and it's a do use in the report. So do practice a lot. I did everything here. So might you can submit questions, so you can explore. Next session will answer the question because no immediately not possible to ask questions. So next session will definitely ask your questions whatever you have. Okay. Now, sometime we need to add the menu in the bookmark. So I'm just closing filter one. So you can I will upload in the file. Don't worry. Let's open this. How should I use bookmark and create the menu in Power BI? When guys you can say come in difficulty, some like the customer say you want to say two dashboard can be applied in single page. So you say by default you can say no, but you knew the bookmark, then you can say yes sir. So I already show you yesterday that how should I build the buttons. The same way you can create the dashboard too. You can create the four visual together and link with it, and obviously you can do that. So like suppose you have a two visual in my page and four visual I have, and customer told you that two visual and two to see together, and then rest you can see later on. Whenever I need I can check that. Whenever show display, you can create a button like this and you can use it. So this is called bookmark option. So how should you enable this? Go to the view and enable bookmark and selection and sync slicer. So thing 3 is going to cover right now. See, this is the very crucial part, guys. So make sure that repeat video twice, thrice, so that you can get it. Okay, understand properly. So next we have go to the bookmark. How should you create the bookmark? So bookmark prospects. Come here. I wanted to add the. Go to the insert first. Shape. Okay, I added the shape here. Okay, shape adjust that. Okay, color. Don't take everything you can change, but for me it looks good for me. So formatting, go to the view and add the formatting. Shape, style, rectangle, whatever it is you can select as per your need. Okay, say this. You can change, but I want rectangles are good for me. Round corner, everything you can do that. Whatever you can go and practice it. Okay, I already showed you. Now my problem that I want to create here the dashboard, but everything want to work together to create a menu. When I need, then it will display. Otherwise, it won't display. That I wanted. So to this, let's do it. Okay. So first part is that how should I display this? Okay. So see. Okay. I wanted to add the again one more you can say button, which is called shape, and shape I have the I think rectangle also looks good for me. So increase the size of the you can say size of the shape, and then insert the shape, insert the arrow, this arrow. Okay. So now I wanted to adjust this one to a certain level, and then you can adjust it. Okay. Don't worry guys, it will display. Wait a minute. Then click here, shape style, and fill should be white. Okay. And now say this. Even you can increase the size as well if you need. So click here and come here, height. Okay. Width not much increase because go out. Okay. So see, now it looks good. I want always both things can be displayed together. So click this one always in top front. So come here, bring to front always. Okay. Once you click, it will appear format. Go to the click automatically. Then click this. Sorry. Click this one arrow and this. Right click, group it. So always it will keep together. It wasn't move anywhere. So let's move to the. Oh. Where is the option that lock is 57 now? Horizontally. Let's come back here. And I don't know why this little problem. So that's okay. Come to here. Oh, it's last, okay. So the other thing is not going anywhere. Now, move to the, select this one again, arrow, and select the shape, right click, group it. So it will always display together, okay. So see what is the benefit, I'll tell you one by one. So what I want, whenever I click here, okay, so this menu is display. And I here add the back button, when I click this one, this menu will appear and this total listing is going to hide. So I'm just going to add here slicer, okay. So add visual, and I wanted to add the slicer. So add slicer. In the table. Okay, yellow blank and yellow this white display blank. Okay, I created the blank by the way. Okay, so I wanted to change this one to drop down. Okay, I dropped down successfully. I paste here, okay. Increase the size of this and bring to front always. Always should be front, okay. Copy and paste. Guys, I'm just giving example, so I'm not changing the value. So you can just do practice it same way. Because your time is important. We have a less time to teach you that reason. So select all, okay. All means all, okay. Okay, one thing also missing here, let me show you. That here I wanted to add the back button. So insert, go to the here and say the reset or back button. So I'm going to back button, add here back button, okay. Also you can add, change the formatting this one too. So style, increase height a little bit, then width is lesser, then perfect. Background color should be white, so I wanted to change different color. Now white is perfect, so that it will display. Yeah, look like display good. So just come on the sequence of it. This time we have to select all slicer, everything together, okay. One mistake here. This one should be select always on top. Bring to front, okay. So now select this one. Oh, sorry. Bookmark actually working with the slicer. So select this one. Then select without control. You can select first value. Then select. Then select. Then select. Then select. Okay. Right click. If you don't know how to do right click. Right click and group it, okay. So all I will group it together. So I created successfully. See this in selection part, it come group 1, group 2 as well. So group 1 this and group 2 this. Okay, I created that. See this what happened. If I hide this one, okay, it won't be display. If and it will display this. So what I'm going to do, when I display this option is hide. So see this, if I hide this one, it will display. If I display this, then hide this one. Both can hide together also in bookmark. So slowly understand. So to understand, let's click here, type menu and type here click. Why? Because you need that, you need to know which option is what. And now drag to here, okay, in same place. Doesn't need that here right now. So because it display this or that, we cannot see both things together. So this time what I need, go to the bookmark, okay. So bookmark prospect, go to selection first. Menu wanted to view, hide that, but display this option, okay. So click display. So go to the menu, add new bookmark, capture it. So here you can say hide menu. Hide. See guys, naming convention is very important. If you do not give the name as it is, very difficult to manage that. Hide menu. And added one more selection. So come here and unhide and hide this one. So now menu is displayed but button could not. And this one going to capture in the second one. So display menu. Show menu. See, understand, let me know if you confusion, I will help you out, okay, guys. See, when it display menu, so to hide this one, so click here and go to the format pane. If I pass here the hide menu option in bookmark, action, bookmark, and select the hide menu. So see this what happened. But I'm not going to click you, I'll show you later on, okay. So if I, okay, let me show you, like click control, you see, if Power BI, if you're using desktop, if you did not publish in the services, in that scenario, you must, we can say, control and then publish it. So control plus click, okay. Now see, his menu is appear now. This time what I want, if I click here, automatically I will display the menu and hide this one. So to this, we need to click this visual and then action, bookmark, and select the show menu option, okay. Even you can select this one if I click anywhere. Let's click here. If click anyone anywhere, then bookmark and then select the show menu. It doesn't mean that press here, usually maybe click here also. So now pressing control and clicking here, say this, and now clicking this and go back. So this way we can create the menu, okay. Any doubt guys, any question, let me know, okay. Bookmark part is completed. You can many things you can explore, maybe add the tab, capture the, we can say bookmark is going to capture the last action that Power BI taken, and you can pass it to whatever that I did it, okay. Any doubt into it? Perfect. So one thing is relationship among the data set. So relationship already explained. Okay. Anyone have a doubt in relationship, guys? Because I'm going to explain again, so you can ask your question because I explained it, but let me explore it once again. There are 4 type relationship Power BI has. So how can you see that? Go to the setting here, property, and one-to-one means inner join, many-to-one left join, right join, and full join, which is many to many. And filters can be possible. Board action one to, suppose you wanted to filter the we can say A table to B, then use single selection, but if you want to select B, can also filter the A, then you select both direction. Example, here I have 2 table. If you wanted to filter that, whenever I select the date any, so this financial table can be filtered. But also have option, if you select date here, any value behalf of the date, it will automatically filter this table too. So that is called board direction filter. Board direction, try to ignore that until unless you do it, okay? Because it will going to create, increase your size, increasing the size of your data, okay? So make sure about that. Now, where is Excel file? Okay. Relationship data refresh. So data source refreshed. Just revising things already covered, but yeah, revising it so that you can understand. That's the reason. My only one object. So see this. I just click here. Click any data set. Don't worry. So you will go to three dot and settings. Where is setting option? Click here and gateway connection. See, this is the gateway connection is not configured properly. Doesn't matter for me. Test data. Okay, do refresh. Where should we go? Where are the cloud? Okay. Probably gateway. No, configure this one. Why is not working? Okay, now on it and see. So this is the data gateway. So I'm owner of this group. Okay, so that the reason is display everything. So whatever credential you have, you can update here. I updated already. ODBC data feed, and since it doesn't need that, if you got it, it will also work. So see, after that, we have option daily and weekly. So if you're looking for, most of them say doesn't work on Saturday, Sunday. So uncheck this one. But if you're looking for the refresh daily basis, so you can add this under and give the time. If you have a premium, you will refresh 48 time a day. If you have a pro, you can refresh 8 time a day. Okay, and select the time zone as per their time zone. You can do that. Like suppose if you people working on consuming the report in USA, then select the USA time. If you select people using in India, use the Indian time. By default, pick up your location that you're sitting right now. Okay. So this is called a refresh option. Okay, so I just, okay, you cannot get the two dates together, so let's change to the 3 and say it will save successfully. It will automatically refresh and you can see the refresh history like this. Okay, and if you want to refresh manually, so what we will do, you come here and click this option, refresh it. Yeah, it's not configuring, so please it doesn't refresh it, it doesn't matter. Or we bookmark. See this, it will next time is display and refreshing too. So whenever wanted to see the status, you can do that. Schedule refresh check here also. So it's many options, don't worry, you can do that. Okay. Next we have tax part. So tomorrow we'll start the tax for you guys, and then we'll again do some edit query and calculate field. So please focus on the video that I given to you and let me know if any question. You did not ask any questions. I think, hope you're practicing a lot and you can practice and definitely will learn it. Okay, just give the basic idea what is the DAX is. Okay, DAX guys, why DAX is, what is the DAX? See, this is not possible to cover everything in the modeling. The thing that the data that we have, we can customize and fold there our way, means our business way. So to we must we can say customize, you can say transform your data, but sometimes transformation is coming the row level information and we are looking for the aggregated value, or maybe looking for the specific value where we have the we can say some logic So we wanted to apply this scenario. So then picture come in the DAX. DAX is database expression that going to help you in the Power BI too. And it's very easy, but one part is that you must focus on the DAX. And see, DAX part, there is no last formula because too many formula it has. And I can show you as well if you want. So type Google Power BI DAX, okay, and function. And guys, please, data analysis expression must be follow your own and see whatever functions you have. Okay, it has a category, new DAX function, aggregate, data, many functions here there. And see, many people using different functions. Like suppose people who are sitting data analyst, they're using same that we are going to use. Okay, we'll cover everything here. People who's working in data scientists, they're using different function. People who is using in the engineering background, they're using some different function. So people who's statics or statical things they are doing, they're using some different functions. So totally depend on the requirement in place, you can use it. Okay, whatever new function is coming that going to add here with the macro sort, until unless see this many people working the problem we are facing today, someone has been already faced. Okay, there is the ticket to the Microsoft worked on it and they added this feature in the particular function. So this function is going to help you while learning this, while you creating the report. So you can go slowly learn it, and obviously you gain the knowledge. Okay, then we have aggregate function. So you can try to build your own, guys, so that you can ask questions. So I will in next session we will cover very detailed aggregate function, some mean, max, average, and all. We'll cover that. Okay, anyone have any question, let me know, because we are going to stop today and we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow is not,
Sir, Power,
yeah, sorry, can we connect day after tomorrow if you are okay?
okay, so small doubt, sir.
Yeah.
The Power BI is a business intelligence or banking, sir?
Business intelligence. BI is business intelligence. Banking
Okay,
is
okay.
different. Banking is one domain, guys, but who is people working in HR, finance, sales, banking, operation, everyone is using, not just one industry. Banking is a single industry, but we have a huge business opportunity, productions, many, where I use that. I work in HR, sales, production, telecom. Yeah, I have experience in the telecom, guys. Toughest one is telecom and sales. Yeah, so if you learn the telecom and you can say uh, sales, then you can work any report. Rest report is a lot smallest report and you can manage easily. So don't worry about that. That we can do slowly. We will build the report from next session onward. Okay. Any other question for you? So guys, I'm giving one day. Tomorrow you should not, you would not have a classes. So you will have next day, which is called day after tomorrow, means Saturday. Saturday same time, yes, same time if possible. Sunday I'm not working the other region, so Saturday same time will connect you. Okay. Anyone have any doubt? Let me know.
వచ్చేసి
No, sir.
ఓకేనా
Okay.
ఎక్కువ కాన్వర్జేషన్ చిన్నగానే వెళ్ళిపోదాం అంతే తక్కువ కాన్వర్జేషన్ ఎక్కువ వర్క్ పెట్టుకుందాం అట్లా ఈరోజు అయిపోలేదు అంతే రెడీగా
Bhargavi asking something to me.
సార్
Yeah.
ఓకే సార్ వాయిస్ ఇస్ కమింగ్
So,
yes sir
yeah, are you asking something to me?
it's actually by mistakenly it opened that mic. Okay, I'm sorry
Okay,
sir.
okay. Okay, perfect. So see you day after tomorrow. Okay. Bye bye.
Sir, 1 minute sir, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Actually sir, one small information to everyone I'm giving to everyone. Sir, first